What's up, guys? This is Trace RTP bringing you a story from middle school. This story takes place in 7th grade. I was 13 years old. I was an idiot. No, do not be like me. Alright, so I was in art class, and I'm going to give you a little background. It was in art class. And I was in class with a good friend, and we were throwing pencils and clay and a bunch of other things, being complete idiots. Go figure. So I ball up a clay and throw a piece of clay down this girl's shirt. She had double D sized tits. Laugh all you want, but she had big boobs. So I throw it down there, she freaks out and goes tells the teacher. Teacher throws me out. My buddy was thrown out previously. So we're sitting there, and my buddy comes back in. He has a piece of freaking toilet paper around his head, tied up like Rambo, and he says, "I'm fucking Rambo." And the teacher looks at him and says, "Get out." And he says, "For what?" And he basically throws a fit. His teacher didn't like him, of course. Go figure. Poor sob story. And I'm sitting there, and my buddy David, that's the name I'm gonna give him. He says, "Fuck this class," and that's in middle school. And she says, "David, what'd you just say?" And he says, "Fuck this class again." And she says, "All right, that's enough of the F-bombs." He says, "Okay, I'm just gonna throw an F grenade." So he throws an F grenade, and she flips out on all of us. Got really upset. Grabs him by the arm, throws him out. Then she looks at me. And I was like, "Oh God, what'd I do?" And she curses at me and says, "You're encouraging bad behavior." Which I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a role model. I'm a 16-year-old kid. But that doesn't mean I'm a bad person. Looking back at it. But my little 13-year-old self was a skinny idiot, little high-pitched voice. And I thought I was just a badass. I was already on the brink of expulsion. Then later on next week, I get called down to the guidance counselor's office. I'm going to call this guy Mr. Dickhead. And he basically tells me he basically told me, he's like, "Look, if you get in trouble one more time, you're going to get expelled." And I was like, "For what?" And he's like, "Well, you've already gotten in trouble for making fun of this girl. You've already gotten in trouble for freaking fighting someone in the bathroom." And I was like, "Oh God." So looking back at it, I shouldn't have made those decisions. But I find it funny. And I'm a junior in high school now, and nothing's really changed. I'm not close to expulsion anymore. I mean, I get ISS for a week normally every year. My buddy. But I'm still an idiot. Not an idiot in the sense I fell on my classes, but an idiot in the sense I made poor decisions. Here's a little advisory. Do not be like me. Don't be like me. It's not a smart idea. Well, anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, hit that subscribe button and hit that like button and leave a comment. See you tomorrow. Trace.